Hey, it's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about MT in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM and how you guys can make a ton of it. Now, this is just me personally basically telling you that you can make enough MT every week to buy the set. Now, is that me saying that every set is worth buying? No. Is that me saying that you should spend the amount of time that is required to do that? No. But I'm saying it's doable. I'm going to be taking you kind of through my weekly routine, how much I play the game, and how much MT I make to hopefully help you guys out. And just basically make you guys realize why I will not have to spend another dime throughout the rest of this game while maintaining a really good team. Now, I feel like to start this, it really starts with this, okay? Every single week, I play the game a ton. So I mean, if you look at it, triple threat offline, I've got 222 wins so far this season, and it's basically half over. I've completed my team unlimited. I still need to get my weekend ring this weekend. Triple threat online, I'm at 62 wins. Clutch time online, I'm at 19 wins. Salary cap, I've gotten my wins basically every single week, and again, gonna win that. And then clutch time offline, I'm at 24 wins. So I've played a lot of my team. But for you guys, I think what's important to grind every week is this. No matter what the My Team reward is, I think it's important to grind it. So for me, Eddie Jones, that's my focus. Because if I get 250 wins in Triple Threat Online, guess what? I get Eddie Jones. I also am going to get the MT for playing 50 Triple Threat Online games. That by itself, I don't know, 50 MT, maybe, okay, 40,000 MT plus 20,000 plus whatever I get off that ascension plus 25,000. You're looking at probably by the end of it, and I don't want to over-exaggerate, for 50 games, 150,000 MT, maybe 200,000 MT by the end of it, as well as Eddie Jones. So, I know you guys think it's a crazy thing to grind 50 Triple Threat Online games. If you're really good at the game, it takes you, what, maybe 4 hours max? And with 4 hours, if you are really good at the game, you're going to have a good free Dark Matter Eddie Jones. You're going to have 150,000 MT. You have a free My Team promo pack that you probably won't pull anything out of, as well as, again, just, you know, enjoying playing the game. I have a lot of fun playing Triple Threat Online. For those of you who only like offline modes, okay, same thing. Play offline. Even if you're, like for me, after I got 200 wins, throughout the rest of it, I'm not going to really have that many rewards. But I get through games in like 3 minutes. After every game, I get like 500 to 600 MT plus whatever comes out of the vault. So on average, probably 1,000 for every win. You win 100 Triple Threat Offline games. Again, that's a lot of games, but you're looking at 100,000 MT. Is that a lot of MT? You guys can be the judge. But why do I bring up Triple Threat Offline? Because guess what, guys? My Team Mobile is a thing. And with My Team Mobile being a thing, I think it's a combination of things. So for me, I'll grind a little My Team Mobile. When? Well, when I'm in the car, not driving, I'll play a My Team Mobile game or two. Like if my girl's driving or whatever. My Team Mobile, again, let's say we're just chilling, or I don't know, she's watching TikTok. I don't know, there's just so many situations where I might play a game or two just to level up. Maybe I log on to do my exhibitions, which we'll talk about, and play a quick Triple Threat Offline game. But the majority of my MT every single week comes from this. Whatever game mode I'm grinding primarily. So last week it was unlimited and then salary cap. This week it's going to be salary cap and Triple Threat Online. Triple Threat Online, again, I'll probably make 150, 200,000 MT. Salary cap, obviously, I'm going to get this 10,000 MT. You get 5,000 MT. You get a deluxe pack every week that is sellable as well. You just get so many good rewards. And so every single week, I load up the game with a ridiculous amount of MT, and a lot of people are like, Ty, how does that even happen? Like, how do you get that much MT? And my answer is, just play the game. Literally just play the game. Whatever game mode you personally have fun with, just play it. Even if it is co-op. Like, again, I don't personally play co-op because, again, I just don't have, I don't have that many friends to play with. But look at the rewards. As you go up, you get 25 wins. You're looking at whatever rewards you get for those 25 wins. But in addition to that, you're going to get rewarded for every single game you play with MT. as well as other stuff. Now, again, for me, what I want to do is I want to look on my account right after I, finished everything, how much MT I had. Because, again, I personally want to know how much MT I've made. Since obviously locking in the set this week, the Stratosphere set. Because, again, after I locked in the Stratosphere set, I was down bad. And honestly, I've not even been home to play the game too much. Everything I've got since I locked in that set was basically came from MyTEAM Mobile. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like I've, made a ton of MT, because I just really haven't. But again, I obviously after locking in the set was down pretty bad, and I've made, I don't know, probably 100,000 MT since then. So obviously, again, a big part of what I do is exhibitions. 2,000 MT every day, probably at minimum. It's probably 2,000 to 5,000 MT every single day. You do that for a week, guess what? Guess what? You do that for a week, 30,000 MT for absolutely free. So there's a variety of different things that I want you guys to realize when it comes down to MT. Exhibitions, I'm making 20 to 30,000 MT. When I grind out the Tuesday grind, the Tuesday grind that comes out, let's say the Bold 2 set, or grinding this out, I'm just gonna probably accrue, I don't know, 100,000 MT. So it's not just, you have to purposefully play the game and have just not very much fun at all. Just grind the players you want to get. Like, for example, if you want to go get Eddie Jones, go get Eddie Jones. You're going to make a ton of MT along the way. You want to go get, let's say, Glenn Rice in a game mode, that's fine. Go get Glenn Rice. And while you're grinding for Glenn Rice, you're going to notice your MT go way up. You want to grind clutch time online? Well, guess what? I kind of want Amari Stoudemire. As I grind for Amari Stoudemire, I'm going to make MT, be able to spin the wheel, all of those things. And that's where my MT comes from. So I know a lot of you guys don't believe that I make a ton of MT or that, it's not sustainable, this and that. I'll say this. For a lot of you guys out there, 1 million MT is not realistic. But for a lot of you guys out there, 200,000 MT every week's realistic. An hour a day playing the game, you could probably make 200,000 MT easily. With all of the rewards that they have in this game, you can easily make that, especially if you're doing your exhibitions. So, and again, I know right now in my team, MT is not nearly as powerful as it once was. MT used to be literally the purpose of the game and ran the game. At this stage, the only thing you can really do with MT is open packs. And that's sad. Like, that's the sad truth with where we're at right now. But that's the honest truth. And another way I make MT, guess what? If I don't like a card, like Kawhi, I'm obviously going to stick with. But if I don't like LaMelo Ball, I'll probably sell him within the next week. And you guys are like, oh, that's cheated, whatever. No, not really, because that's the MT that I just used that I'm just getting back. And that's my whole goal. The MT I use in a specific week, I want to have that back by the following week. So then, come next Friday, I can have that MT to spend once again. Again, I do feel like this game is the easiest to make MT it's ever been by just playing the game. And I think it was close back in 2K19, playing Triple Threat Online was super rewarding. And honestly, I'm not even impressed with the rewards in these modes. They're not that good. But by leveling up, you're going to get the Ascension, get MT, and Unlimited. There is so much MT to be redeemed, and that's where I've gotten a lot of my MT. But in every single game mode, whether it's Salary Cap, whether it's Triple Threat Offline, there are so many different rewards just waiting to be redeemed. And even these Spotlight challenges, guys. You grind out your Spotlights every week, a guaranteed extra 2,000 MT, plus all the MT you get from doing your challenges. Something else I gotta do, the Season 6 Spotlight. Guess what? 25,000 extra MT to be redeemed. So I feel like a lot of people, when they look at, it costs so much MT, they don't break it down like I do. Well, guess what? In the next week, I'll have this 25,000 MT. I'll have the MT from LaMelo Ball. I'll have 20 to 30,000 from the exhibitions. If I got grind out Triple Threat Online for Eddie Jones, I have 100 to 150, 200,000 MT from that. Grind out Salary Cap, boom. There's another, I don't know, 50, 100,000 by the time I get to the Galaxy Opal. There's just so much MT in the game mode to be had. That's just the pure honest truth. Now, if you don't enjoy playing the game, then don't play it. Honestly, that the only point of this right now is to enjoy playing the game. Triple Threat Online, for me, I think is going to be I'll have plenty of enjoyment. Why? Because I can use Glenn Rice, can use any of the new cards I got, Chris, Bosch, Bobo, any of those cards I got and want to use, and go from there. So that's for me, the whole purpose of the game is have fun playing the game. For me, it's making MT. Like that's my main fun right now playing the game, is making MT. And it's gonna be a long grind, but I guarantee come next Friday, I'm gonna have a ton of MT sitting there waiting to be redeemed without spending any money, and you guys can do the exact same thing. So hopefully this helps you out, guys. I know it seems like it's crazy. It's a crazy daunting task. Let's say you're at 0 MT and you're trying to even get to 100,000 MT, and it seems so difficult. Or you're trying to grind for the MT to get Kyle Korver, and it seems so difficult. Take it step by step, a few triple threat games or whatever game mode you want to play. Before you know it, you're going to have all the rewards sitting there waiting for you to be redeemed, even in salary cap, guys. I think out of this Maestro Deluxe pack, I don't know, I pulled maybe an Ami, maybe a Diamond, sold that for like, let's say 10,000 MT, 5,000 MT added. So now I'm at 15, plus this 10,000 MT, I'm at 25. Plus with all the games you play along the way, you're looking at literally nearly 75,000 MT by the time you get Danisel. So that's, again, the thing I want you guys to think about is, chip away at it. Chip away at it. Play a little each day if you enjoy doing it. Grind for whatever you want to grind for. And by doing that, you're going to notice your MT go way, way, way up. That's going to wrap it up. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.